Today we're in the county of Suffolk, which holds the record for the world's smallest pub. Time, gentlemen, please. Oh, sorry, coming through. And hoping to set the bar high tonight is first host, scrap dealer Peter Gillings.
Nice little set of scales here. I mean, they're a little bit out.
He doesn't look convinced.
I often get described as a wheeler dealer, a term which I hate, by the way. But yeah, I like a deal. If you give £5 for something, you sell it for 10. Your wife will love this, right? Cut down on the fuel.
But Peter doesn't always have the gift of the gab.
I do say something sometimes and think, whoops, I've gone over the top there. I see the people's face change, especially women.
Well, maybe try to be on your best behaviour tonight. Peter's kicking off with his main, pork and beef chilli with rice.
I think the people that are reading the menu now will be going, what? I could do that. Anybody could do that. A sort of thing you have on a Thursday.
Chili to me is a bit, you know, Tuesday dinner.
Near enough. Meet 26-year-old stay-at-home mum, Bianca Sutherland.
People think that, ooh, she's going to be a bit of a bitch, you know. And I never understand why. Never understand why. It's probably my face.
I can't see anything wrong with your face.
I am extremely competitive. I try to be, or try to make it out to other people that I'm not, and just, oh, it's all just fun and jest. But inside, I'm really like, oh, I need to win.
I hope you're on top form tonight, Peter.
I'm going for simplicity, so that I haven't got to spend all the time away from my guests, so anybody could do it. Hey, I'm doing it.
Not sure that's the best approach. For his simple main, Peter fries onions. Adds beef and pork mince, followed by peppers and mushrooms.
And in they go.
Finally, he adds tomatoes and kidney beans and leaves to simmer. On to the starter. Seafood platter with lumpfish eggs.
Seafood platter. That is the one thing that I'm not going to be able to eat any of that.
Oh, dear.
Pint of pizza?
Next up is 28-year-old barmaid and bride-to-be Lucianne Hall.
I'd really like to win. £1,000 would go a long way with my wedding.
I take it you're not having fish at the reception, though?
In general, I'm quite an outspoken person. I will say what's on my mind, and if I don't like something, I will say. But I'm hoping that I'm not going to offend anybody.
Yes, try to be nice. There's a grand at stake. Peter begins his starter by chopping apple and onion and adding horseradish.
Right, in with the tuna. Well, that smells a bit like dog food. I hope it's going to taste better than that.
So do I.
Don't mind seafood. Don't mind seafood.
Yeah, you just said that. Third up this week is 30-year-old sales coach Carlton Martin.
Cheers.
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 Oh, I'm a complete nightmare. I don't mean to be. It's just the way I am. I just go from one drama to another.
Really? Do tell.
I went into McDonald's, I sat down,
Yes?
and I waited to be served.
No!
And I didn't realise it was self-service.
Wasn't that dramatic, was it? Anyway, I'm sure Peter's service is much better.
Magnifique, we have it.
Tuna mix goes in the fridge. He'll serve it with crayfish, prawns and lumpfish eggs when his guests arrive. Meanwhile, there's just time for a quick pep talk with his hero.
We'd fight him at the dinner table. We would never surrender. If we lasted 1,000 years, we could say this dinner party was our finest hour.
It's like he's in the room. On to dessert. Traditional raspberry and sherry trifle.
It's not really my ideal dessert, but I'll eat it.
Very good of you.
This sounds to me like an older lady.
Not quite.
I've never trifled with a trifle before, so this is going to be it.
To make it, Peter starts by soaking sponges in sherry.
If I just soak it a little bit, like that, one each side, give it a bit of a taste, it won't be all soggy when we turn it out later.
He adds raspberries and instant custard.
There goes the custard.
Finally, he whisks cream for the topping.
This is the first time I've been involved in whipping cream. Actually, whipping generally.
Good to know. With the cream successfully whipped, the trifle goes in the fridge for later. Prep done, he's off to get changed while his guests ponder the night ahead.
I don't think this is a winning menu, unfortunately.
I'm most nervous about tonight. First time meeting them. I don't know who they're going to be when they open the door.
Apparently, it's the Mad Hatter.
And it's Action Stations.